Hello and welcome. This is Dalia's Midnight Star Tarot here with a message. I am glad you are here. All right, so let's see what we need to know. Let's see what is the message. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me see. All right, here we have the World, and then here we have the Wheel of Fortune upside down. And then here we have the Hermit. Okay, I feel for this situation, it doesn't matter if you're dealing with a love situation or a money, but I feel like things are not going your way. I feel like things are stagnant, things are being delayed, and but things will improve later on. And it seems like with this reading right now, or this message, is like, you know, you've been worried about something. It could be a love situation, could be financial, you know, and things are not moving in the right direction. And but you are going to have some kind of assistance of just if you just ask, or some kind of advice. You know, so if it has to do with love, or it has to do with some kind of financial assistance, you know, the help is there. But I feel like right now things are delayed. And I feel that you need to be, you know, by yourself and think like, hey, what do I do in this situation? You know, come up with ideas, especially with financial. I feel like some of you are having a hard time right now with financial situations. That's what I want to say. And so just, you know, just go ahead and, you know, think clearly, and have like some kind of a suggestions, okay? But there with the Three of Swords, it's like, you know, it's like it's hurting, right? Or there's been delayed. You're worried about something that's hurting. But this could be anything. It could be a love situation or financial, or, you know, maybe both. But let's go ahead and continue. Here we have the Hanged Man. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, so things are going to happen, but not to where you want them to happen. Like let me give you an example. Let's say you want things to happen in the weekend, and then they don't, or they're being delayed for some reason. And then like within 2 weeks, now things are starting. Okay, so it's like the timing. All right, so just give it time. Go ahead and just come up with ideas, or go ahead and just think things thoroughly, right? Think things clearly, and you know, and then with that suggestions, or ask for help or assistance, and don't just take the advice of the first one. But it's like, just think clearly, take your time on it, okay? Now this has to do with financial, or it could be a situation with a family member or a friend, or a love situation, or financial. So, you know, put it to how it fits. And, you know, because I feel like things are not going the right way. I feel like there's some sadness, there is hurtness, you know, in this reading. And that's the message I'm getting. It's like hurtness, it's like being delayed. It's like, oh, I can't just get things done, and, you know, something happens. Okay? Of course, there with the Hangman, and with the Lovers, and of course with the Eight of Wands, it's I feel like you're stuck, right? Like maybe, you know, you can't move forward because there's something that delayed, or maybe it's the other person that's holding you back, or there's like a situation or something happen and you're being delayed. So that way things will not go, like boom, 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 move forward, okay? Like you can't move forward because something happened. Like let's say you wanted to do like an important errand, and then you have your car breaks down, you get a flat. Something like that, like being delayed. And there with the Lovers is, to me, there with the Lovers, it's like, oh, now I have to do this. Okay, but I feel in this reading and this message, it's like things are just slowing you down. There's a blockage. I feel that things are not going right. Things are just being delayed. And you have to think, just go ahead and get away from the problems, get away from whatever is being delayed, and just think clearly, and then just ask for advice, ask for assistance, and then just think, okay, what do I have here? What do I have to work on to get things done? But like I said, sometimes it's like divine timing. Sometimes it's like you want something done like in the weekend, and then you have to wait about 3 or 4 days, and things happen like that. And that's the message. It's like you're being delayed, and it's like you're worried. And of course, there with the 3 swords, it's like sadness, right? Like, oh my goodness, right? Like things are not going your way. And it's been pushed back. Something's been pushed back, but this could be anything. Okay, this could be a situation with a friend, a lover, your love situation, or probably financial. Okay, or maybe a little bit of both. And so things are not going right, in this reading. Okay, and then you got there the Lovers. So, and then there with the Hangman, it's like you can't continue because something's happening, or there's some kind of anticipation, or something that's not going right there. And I feel like maybe for most of you all, maybe it's like your love situation. There we have the Strength, okay, and then here we have the Hierophant. And then we have the Devil right there. So this could be like troubles. This could be like probably money troubles, or some kind of troubles that you don't see, behind the scenes, behind the curtains, behind the, the door. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. And it's like, oh, okay, well, just be strong, just hold on. And the Hierophant is like, just stick to what you believe in, okay? And that is the message. It's like, stick to what you believe on. This could also be a marriage situation, with the Hierophant, like the marriage. But this could also be like your beliefs. What and, just stick to what you believe on, even though there is delays, even though there is a hold up, or, things not going right. And of course, there's regret. Of course, it's like, you want things fast, but it's in divine timing. And things, even though things look bad right now, or a little difficult, or there's problems, especially in a love situation or a financial situation, but it will get better. All right. But it's just like in divine timing. Okay. Let's see what we have. All right. And it seems here that maybe with the love situation, I feel like maybe one is mature and the other one is mature. Like one is a little bit immature and the other one is mature. That's what I see here. And of course, there's like the 2 of Pentacles right there. So this could be like maybe deciding. This could probably be a person like maybe deciding, or maybe dealing with other things. I'm not saying another person, but probably dealing with other things like in their life. Okay. So put it to how it fits. This could also be you, so it's vice versa. That's why I always say messages are vice versa. So this could also be you. Let's see what else we get. Okay. But there is like a lot of emotions. Let's see what else I get. Okay. All right. I feel that in the love department, I feel like someone's being kind of greedy, kind of like not showing it. It's like, yes, I care about you, but I'm not showing it. I think they're being a little bit difficult. And it's sad because it shouldn't even be like that. And I feel that if you love each other, things should be flowing easily. And for some reason, you know, it's not being like that, you know. So I could understand that's why there's the, you know, the regret, the feeling sad. This could also be like probably overspending. So be careful with the money if you overspend. Sometimes it's like oh, I want that, but it's like, you know, focus on the needs, you know, and then if you have money left over, of course, you can go ahead and get what you want. But it's like, I feel like with the money situation, just hold on to it. If the money comes, save it and hold on to it. All right, so this is just the reading for tonight. Thank you for viewing. If you are new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you've seen my videos before, thank you for viewing. I really appreciate it. And take care until next time. This is Dalia's Midnight Star Tarot. Bye and take care. Bye.